I'm feeling good. Bam, pow. All right, good morning, everybody. Hello, trading strategies. Jason, good morning. Hello, ABOB. Tim, how the fuck are you? Yeah, I wasn't talking, mate. No sound yet. I wasn't talking. Hi, Rami. So what's up, guys? Yesterday I didn't get filled on any of my positions, and um, that pound yen would have hit targets. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, whatever. Doesn't matter. Good bouncing. Yes, the fourth wall. Yeah, I'm looking also. If you notice here on my market watch, I have the pound yen too. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the pound yen, mate. Also, I dig this setup though. Now the thing is this: we do have um, here on the 1 minute chart, on the one fucking minute chart, we do have a possible setup short here on the pound yen. So I'm still very undecided um, if this is a swing. I think that this is a swing high, in the sense that I should be looking at entering right here on the 1 minute chart. So I'm going to modify my position, right? I'm going to modify my position. Now, I'm going to modify my position on the euro yen. Now, there's a couple of things, right? If you notice here on the 1 minute chart, let me just take the shit out of this 1 minute chart. We do have a market structure break and a change of character here. We do have liquidity here, and then we do have this big ass order, imbalance. I would be entering around this breaker right here. Here's that breaker, guys. So here's my entry, would be around the low of this candle on the 1 minute chart, right? So I think I'm going to enter the 1 minute chart with a 0.25% risk. Now, if you ask me why sometimes I risk 0.25%, why sometimes I risk 0.5%, if my entries are on the 1 minute chart, I risk 0.25%. If my entries are on the 1 minute chart, on the 5 minute chart, I risk 0.5%. So I'm going to modify my position here, deleting this one. Let me just send this to my VIPs. Deleting Euro Japanese yen sell limit and modifying my order. So I think that makes absolutely sense with you. Hey, Alan, how are you? So, I don't remember where the entry was. So this is the 1 minute chart on the euro yen. We have this breaker here. So I am going to get in above that liquidity at the mid. What I do dig about this is that we do have this big imbalance right here. So if you notice, we have the breaker, right? Imbalance. We do have the breaker here, and we have that imbalance. So I'm going to pinpoint the 160.79.5 as my entry. 160.79.5 or so right here. So 0.25% because it's the 1 minute chart. That's how I manage risk. You can do whatever you want. 0.795 right here. Stop losses above the highs, of course, and targets. I'm going to target the lows of the move because this is the 1 minute chart. This is a nice 4.6 R trade. Entry. Yeah. So if you know who, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 0.75. So I'm going to send this to my VIPs, of course. Hope that makes sense. All right, so risk is 0.25% on this particular scenario. All right, so here's that particular trade. Yeah, that's a hot trade in my opinion. Short right here. Stop losses, of course, are going to be at the highs and targeting the lows of the London session for a 4 hour or so. Let's see if we can get feel on this. The pound yen. I like better the euro Japanese yen setup on the pound yen on the 1 minute chart, of course. So let's see what we can do here. Now, U.S. equity side, USD CAD. I'm looking for some possible longs on the U.S. dollar at the open. I think the battery of my laptop just died. Here's the thing, USD. We do have a clean break of the Asian session range, of course. Break of the structure. Break of the structure. Where is it? Break of the structure. Break of the structure. Break-ish of the structure, or liquidation of the London session highs. So I need to see how this develops, right? Because here's the thing, guys. This might be a all right. If we get, this is not truly a break of the structure. This is a sweep of the highs. If this is the last sweep of the highs and we break with this low, right? We will be looking for shorts on the U.S. dollar today. Now, if we have a real break of the structure, right, and then we break, if we have a real break of the structure, meaning the price really breaks with the structure and then breaks with the lows, then we'll be looking for longs. That's how you make the difference between a liquidity sweep and a real break of the structure, right? B, thank you so much. You are welcome. All right, let's get filled on this short. Let's see if we can get filled. Oh, this is quite the spread. All right, U.S. equity side, I'm not looking for possible U.S. dollar, S&P 500 trades today, maybe, maybe not. But the reason is because if you look at the 50-minute chart, well, this couple of yesterday and today has been super choppy, non-directional, and I just don't trade I don't trade non-directional markets, right? I'm a little bit cold today. I don't trade a non-directional market, so I'm not really not looking into U.S. equities. I mean, gold just slipped and didn't get a pullback towards my entry, but could we be looking for longs? If we are looking at this is the last triple the lows, then a market changes its character here. True market structure break right after the break of these highs. Now let's have a look on the 50-minute chart if we can see if we are hitting in fact a key level, right, in historic price action. Um, we might have around here. Here we have an order block, of course, big ass order block. Yeah, but this is lower. Let's have a look at this. Um, we do have an OB here. Yeah, we are hitting that. We might actually be looking into that 50-minute order block. Let's have a look. Demand zone, right? So this is a 50-minute order block. No, it's not that one. Shit. Hold on. It's this. So we are hitting that order block. Now, it makes sense by us hitting that OB, right? If I don't get triggered by 1.5 pips, I'm gonna be pissed again. It's fine, right? Uh, I'm just kidding about being pissed. Hi from London. London in the fucking house. All right, so we are hitting that 50-minute order block, so it makes sense on the lower time frames to maybe look for longs, right? Looking at this as the last. All right, so I'm gonna put it as a hot market today too. This could in fact be the setup that I will be looking for in gold. I'm actually going to send this signal right now. Here's that change of character. And let's have a look at the true market structure shift right here. So we have all of this as possible entries long. Where should we go? I don't know. Let me figure this out just a second. All right, come on. Yeah, let's figure this out, guys. We need to find the internal structure in order, right? So there's a difference between external or swing structure and internal structure, right? So we need to find the internal swings. Beauty. Uh-huh. Right. This is, of course, that, call it order block. I mean, I'm not gonna call it. This is actually the order block that created all of these expansion. So I'm gonna try to figure out something right here. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute chart, guys, to figure out this. I'm gonna wait for gold to possibly move lower, breaking these lows. But this is looking phenomenal on the 50-minute chart, if you understand the way that I trade. How much fundamental analysis do you do, or are you more on mostly technical? Listen, fundamental analysis is very, very important, right? I don't talk about it, but what is fundamental analysis, right? Fundamental analysis is just understanding, the real pressure in a market that you're trading. I only trade the U.S. dollar and the Japanese yen, right? And I bleed the U.S. dollar and the Japanese yen global macro, right? So I understand perfectly what the fuck is going on with these two markets. I just don't need to talk about it, right? Because on a day-to-day basis, my my trading could switch from bullish to bearish. Really doesn't matter. But for example, this market, the Japanese yen, is super bearish, right? Fundamentally speaking. But right now, I wouldn't look for shorts, right? Because the chart or price action is telling me to look for longs, and that's about it. But yeah, you need to understand with the markets that you're trading. All right, gold is looking good. Let's see if we can get filled on this. Yeah, this will be good if we can get filled. Right, gold, where are you? I'm talking about that entry. We do have a gap here, right? So possibly I'm going to get in on that candle right here. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to get in below the change of structure with, this is what I'm going to do in gold, guys. I'm going to place that order right now. Right here. This is a very cool thing, right? Hold on. Just look at this. All right. I'm going to take 2 profits. And of course, that my risk going to be 0.25 on this, because I am counter trend trading. My entry is going to be right here at the break. Stop loss here. TP2 here and TP1 here. So that's my entry. Pretty cool thing, right? And I'm following Kinley from Africa. Uganda in the house. Right. Enter. Bam. Very cool. Come on, Yen. Don't tell me you are going to fuck me again. Oh boy. It's very possible that we're going to get filled, guys. Don't worry about this. This OB needs to be tapped. I'm gonna send this gold trade. Kind of an aggressive entry. The name of this tool, it's the same thing as this one. Now the risk calculator, or this thing that I use for my gold trade, it's called risk calculator, right? This is the on chart risk calculator, right? And this is the toolbar. It's the same thing. They just created this toolbar, which I think is very cool. All right, so I'm going to send this gold signal to my VIPs, and the market is about to open in less than a minute. Casino about to open. Uh, all right. Market just opened. So TP1 is what? 167.10. So, so this TP2. That's it. Euro yen, euro yen, euro yen. Come on. Ah, nothing on. USD CAD, nothing. GBP yen, nothing. Gold. If gold breaks with the highs, then I'm still going to keep my pending order. 67. Yep. So this is TP1. I'm not going to calculate the risk to reward ratios on this one. Risk 0.25%. Boom. There you go. Let's have a look at this. So gold now has a pending order, goes green. Euro yen goes green. Let's have a look at the S&P 500, guys. Nothing, really nothing. I don't want to trade U.S. equities today. Super sketchy, super choppy, non-directional. Fuck that. Crude oil just dipping and dipping and dipping and dropping. Very nice. Yesterday I got some out of my Ethereum. Now the crypto markets are in a very bullish move. Well, kind of, huh? I got stopped out of this spike high, and now Ethereum is moving lower. I think ABOB did not get his stop loss hit. So the US dollar just opened very bullish. Now, this is what I wanted to do or wanted to see. Not wanted to do or see, but let me show you. Now, remember that I was looking at this, let's call it the 5-minute chart or whatever. On the US dollar, right, this sweep of the highs. If we get a clean break now on the US dollar, close a few candles above this high, then we will have that break of the structure, and I will be looking for longs. If not, I will be looking for shorts, right? So this is still undecided. Yeah. Euro yen. It doesn't matter if the euro yen is moving lower, so I'm keeping my entry. So that's 0.1. That's 1 pip. Yeah, the Japanese yen just rolling from the highs here. Let's see if we can get filled on this. Would be a sad day in Hollywood to not get filled. Now, gold about a minus 0.28% move to the downside for us to get fillage. Let's see if we can hit that. That's amazing, ABOB. So, any questions? Hold on. I'm going off camera just for a second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to take my hoodie off. I Starship, my stop loss little more than you. Stop loss you're using are tight stop loss. Yeah, I mean, you have to do whatever makes sense to you. That's a good thing that you doing your own thing, man. You know, Yeah, I have absolutely no issue with that. Well, you know what? We do have a clean break of the highs. Maybe we should be looking for longs on our U.S. equities, right about here, maybe. Yeah, doesn't look that half bad. Let's have a look. All right. Let me see. We do have very nice swing order block here, too. Now I'm gonna place longs on the S&P 500 right here at this gap, just below these equal lows. Just below these equal lows on the S&P 500. Let's see if we can get feel on that. Uh-oh. Where are you, S&P 500? SPX 500. Boom. So we do have equal lows right here. 5-minute chart, equal lows right here. I am going to place them just here. Uh-huh. USD CAD moved with the broke with the structure and moving up. Yeah, I saw that. So 0.25%. For everybody asking about this risk calculator and the one that I use, just go to riskcalculator.app to get it. Um, sorry, I don't get any money from that. I just think it's a cool tool. Right here is going to be my entry long, my stop loss, and my targets. So that's 3.2R. Not too bad for a quick day trade. Enter. Boom. SPX 500. Sending this to my VIPs. So if you want to be part of the VIP group, I do have a sorry, a a discount code. You're in? 3.2R. Risk 0.25%. So November 2023, I think is the discount code. I'm gonna give it to you in just a second. Let's see about this S&P 500 euro yen. I don't know if I'm gonna get feel on that. That's gonna be a shame. Yeah. So the code is November 20. November. I don't know. I'm gonna copy and paste this. Control copy. This is the code, and you can get that or the VIP group access here. Just use the code at the checkout and you will get that discount. So Euro Yen, failure to hit my entry. I'm not deleting anything just yet, guys. Gold. There you go, moving lower. Let's see if we can get full gold. And the S&P 500. Yeah. No, I don't do live sessions with my VIP, but my VIPs get all of my trades and all of my thought process. I don't do educational stuff, mate. Just yet. But yeah, I mean, my VIPs get all of what I'm doing. I mean, right now you're getting it because I'm doing it live, right? But for most of the time, you're not going to get it for free, right? So been live for half an hour, guys. I don't think there's too much of a reason for me to keep or to stay live. All right, so this has a green flag on it. I have 3 pending orders, 2 hot markets. Um, yeah, so this is still a strip of the highs, guys, on the DXY. It's still a strip of the highs on the DXY. This is a break of the structure on the USD CAD, right? So maybe possibly we'll be placing this this entry long on the USD CAD. I mean, you're more than welcome, Jason Gasso. All right, so I'm gonna check my phone for messages. Um, I do have a couple. Yeah, that's a cool setup on the USD CAD for sure, for shizzle. Uh, so any questions, guys? Uh, let's come back towards this USD CAD. Uh-uh. I'm gonna place this USD CAD long. Also, I know that I have a lot of pending orders, but it's very possible that some are not going to get triggered, guys. So that's fine. See, I'm gonna on that USD CAD along. Where can I find good material to learn and become a pro? I don't know. There's a ton of on the internet, man. Depends on what you're looking at. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. All right. So yeah, toolbar. The toolbar is the one that I dig. This one right here. Bam, bounce. All right. So a couple of things here, right? Um, I'm gonna go to TradingView because this is interesting. This is a very interesting spot on the USD CAD. If we go to the 1 minute chart, whoever wasting your time on gurus will never earn money through trading. Go learn yourself. Exactly. That's what I did. I don't do educational stuff, and I'm definitely not a guru, mate. I just share my fucking trades, right? Um, yeah. Don't go. Don't fall into that guru stuff, because most of the times it's those guys. Um, one, they don't earn money by trading, and two, they lease all their stuff or they rent all their stuff. I'm going to enjoy the VIP on my next paycheck. Love this live session you do there here and the videos you send to the group. All right, Jason, welcome. I'm gonna grab this for marketing purposes. All right, there you go. So I was going to talk about this, USD CAD possible long here. Now, if you go to the 1 minute chart, and this is the difference. I mean, that's at least what I do. Very, very, very big difference. All of this is liquidity, of course. And if you see here, we do have a big ass imbalance. Now, is this a real swing low? No. This is really not a real swing low. I only take my entries at real swing lows, not internal structure lows. This is a very weak low, not a protected low. That's why I go to the 5 minute chart right here. This is my protected low. So I'm going to enter on the 5 minute chart. I'm sorry. So I'm going to enter right here at this imbalance. Even though we have a breaker here, it doesn't matter. I'm going to enter at this imbalance. So this is, oh, there you go. Gold, and USD CAD on the 5 minute chart. Here at this imbalance, I'm going to enter long. I just need a couple of minutes, just to decide on it. Okay, so been live for 40 minutes, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna do this on my own now. My VIPs are going to get updates on everything that I'm doing, of course. If you're not a VIP, you're not. S&P 500 here, possibly deleting this pending order. It's fine.